All right, what's up? What's up? What's up, y'all? So listen, I got Jasmine Crockett here. We're gonna be reacting. I'm gonna be reacting to her video where basically she exposes the 2025 agenda. All right, for the next conservative president if Trump was to win, and it is quite disturbing the highlights of it. So let's get into that. Let's get into that right now.
Let's see. You're the executive director for the America First Legal, correct?
That's correct.
All right. And America First Legal is a member of Project 2025, which is dedicated to creating the playbook for the next conservative administration and what it calls the project pillars, correct?
We are proud contributors to Project 2025.
Okay. And are you familiar with Project 2025's mandate for leadership?
In fact, I am.
Okay. And in fact, you wrote some of the sections of this mandate related to the DOJ, correct?
Sure did.
And the mandate outlines policy priorities for the next conservative president. Is that correct?
It does.
You've done a great job. I just want to let you know. All right, so let's walk through some of the provisions of the mandate. It calls for eliminating the Department of Education, eliminating the Department of Commerce, deploying the military for the use of domestic law enforcement against protesters under the Insurrection Act of 1807. It also
Wow. Let's play that again. Cause what?
related to the DOJ, correct?
Sure did.
And the mandate outlines policy priorities for the next conservative president. Is that correct?
It does.
You've done a great job. I just want to let you know. All right, so let's walk through some of the provisions of the mandate. It calls for eliminating the Department of Education, eliminating the Department of Commerce.
Why would you eliminate the Department of Education and Department of Commerce? Why would you get rid of them? How we're barely competing on the world stage as is. The Department of Education is the only thing keeping some of these states from just handing your child a book and saying, good luck with life. Are we serious? The Department of Commerce handles all the international, most of the international trade shit. What is it going to be, a state by state thing? Are you insane? Most of the states don't even make money. Most of the conservative states are borrowing money because from other states that have money. They don't have positive cash flow. It's a lot of states like that. The federal government, you're literally supported by other states. And this is what you want? What? Hell, no.
Eliminating the Department of Commerce, deploying the military for the use of domestic law enforcement against protesters under the Insurrection Act of 1806.
No. The use of military force against you have a right to peacefully you have a right to protest in general. Okay, excuse me. We have seen numerous situations outside of, you guessed it, the conservative one, January 6th, where things mostly, like, even though it went crazy, the police pretty much were able to handle the situation. The only situation they couldn't handle was the one that happened at the Capitol. The Capitol Police couldn't handle it because there was too many people. Y'all killed policemen. Y'all complain about BLM, but BLM ain't never killed a cop. And now you want to put military people there? What is that going to do? We can't start doing that. What country is this? We literally criticize countries for doing that. We can't do that.
It also has the repealing of Schedule F status for thousands of federal employees to allow a president to replace career civil servants with unqualified partisan loyalists. That's probably not.
That is ridiculous. Okay. If you work a job, your job has nothing to do with, if you work a job and you're doing it well, it has nothing to do with who's in office as president. It has nothing to do with it. People are just there to do their job. You don't see people start doing their job less. There's people that have served in government as a civil servant through multiple presidencies. There's cats that's still working, that started under Bill Clinton. That means they worked for George Bush, after that, Obama, and Trump, and still didn't get fired. They're now working and that's a problem. What's wrong with you? What you gonna have people come into an office and say, "Yo, are you loyal to the?" Like, are you gonna re-question their loyalty to America? Oh, or it's not about their loyalty to America. It's about their loyalty to whoever's your pick for president. That's insane. If this was Biden saying this, you'd be up in fucking arms. Nobody should be fired just because you don't like the person that's in office. You can not like somebody and still work for them. Heck, look at you right now with your own boss. You might not like him. You might not like the CEO of the company you work for. But guess what? You still work there. You still collect that check. And you still do a good job because you need it. That's the same thing with the civil servants, bro. Same thing. Effing ridiculous.
Favorite of it. It also prohibits the FBI from combating the spread of misinformation and disinformation, like Russia and China, who are actively trying to interfere with American elections.
Why would you not want the FBI to combat misinformation? If it's false information, it should be taken down. What are we doing? What are you talking? You want a society based on lies? And society is based on who lies best? Are you insane? What is wrong with these people?
I don't know why or how anybody can support Project 2025. And I know that there was allegedly a joke about dictators and whether or not that's funny, but in the United States of America, dictatorships are never funny. And Project 2025 is giving the playbook for authoritarianism as well as the next dictator to come in.
I mean, and she's not wrong, man. If y'all want to see the full hearing, that's on C-SPAN, okay? She's not wrong. She's not wrong at all. Now, what I want to bring your attention to is I found their website, okay? I found their website. So let's look at that. Let's look at that. Boom, I have their website. All right. So what I'm going to do in a separate video, because I started scrolling through here and I went through their policy and stuff, and it's quite long. And then there's also the playbook stuff, right? All right. So if I go over here, the 180-day playbook, you know what I'm saying? It'll be taken in the first 180 days of the new administration to bring quick relief to Americans suffering the left's devastating policies. Like, you know what I'm saying? Then publish a book, This Man Late for Leadership. Anyway, so most of their website, the bulk of it is down here, like as you scroll through here. And then you have these pillars, right? And under here they have the agendas and all that. So I'm gonna make a separate video, okay? I'm gonna make a separate video and I'm gonna go through all of these because I want to spend the time and care that it deserves. All right. The time and care that it deserves because I want to educate y'all and I want to educate myself at the same time. So we're gonna go through this together. I'm probably gonna do a separate video later today, and it'll be out Monday. Sometime on Monday, I'll put that video out as well. This video is coming out today on Sunday. So thank y'all so much for watching. You know what I'm saying? Subscribe and like and make sure you stay tapped in because tomorrow I'm gonna go into I'm gonna do the Project 2025 video. You know, I'm gonna do that one and break that down. If not tomorrow, it'll come out on Tuesday. Because I do have some entertainment news stuff that I do kind of need to get to. I'm kind of remembering as I'm recording. But anyway, thank y'all so much. I'm out.